Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Banished. Banished is a city building game. Ooh, we can generate random town names. Selena, sure. No, not really. Anyway, for those of you that don't know, Banished is a city building game that was just released either today or yesterday. It's available on Steam. I say today or yesterday because I have no idea when this will be going up. And I've just kind of, set this up, tested it out, make sure everything's working. I haven't played the game yet, so that's going to be fun. And I'm setting everything to basically pretty hard settings. I'm getting valleys as terrain type because I want a lot of area to build, but otherwise I'm going to put it on harsh climate. And the starting conditions will be hard, which means you have 4 families, small amounts of everything that you need, and no seeds. Medium you have more stuff, 5 families, a built storage barn, and some seeds. Easy, you have seeds and livestock, as well as 6 families, and homes and stuff are already built. But with Banished, the idea of Banished is that you've been banished from your homeland, and you're going somewhere else. Basically a colonial kind of thing. Since we're going up so much north, that gives me an idea. Windsor. No, Windsor's south, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I actually have no idea where the heck that is. I suck at geography. Since it's pretty northy, though, we're going with harsh conditions. Winnipeg. I totally spelled that wrong. Man, I have no idea what the heck to call a city. I mean, I can't even spell half the Canadian cities. I'm very bad at that. Let's just find something I like here. Wilkersea, Oiltona, Linto, Nimmon. Nimmon is good. Randomize up the seed a little bit. The map is procedurally generated based on the seed input, so I just randomed up a random seed. A bunch of times for good luck. Alright. So let's see what we get. Banishing people from their native land. Generating names for townsfolk. Hiding chicken eggs. Looking for sheep. As you can see, this is actually fairly produced. Well, not bad. There we go. Takes a little while to generate because I selected a large map. Well, those deer are in the water. I pressed spacebar to pause the game, just to see what's going on. Okay, so we have the trading river here. The trading river is important, and we'll need to get access to that as quickly as we can. That might work. Okay. I'm just kind of going through my mind, thinking, what can I do for settlement? Alright, so I got a plan. Now, again, we don't have anything but a small wagon and a small amount of resources. What I am going to do is get some reports open, though. That. Do we need anything else? Over the map there. That might be useful. Yeah, put the map up there. I feel like this should go down here. That can go there. Now, we do not have many people. We have 11 guys. That's even less than the quick start I did just to make sure everything was working. Last time, we had only 12 guys there. I've seen people start with as much as 15 on hard. I know there's something else I need. Yes, the event log. Haha. I'm trying to design an interface here. The interface is like you guys see, completely modular. You can choose what windows you have open. You can choose where they go. I think this works out alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh, yeah, that lake there is a place where I really want to be. Because it's on the trading river. Here's okay, yeah. Here, I think we'll have some fishing. Have a trading post. But here is a decent area for what I want to do. And the first thing that needs to be done is food production. We're going to need a gatherer's hut. No, this is a hill in the middle. Damn it. That would be the perfect place to put this stuff. So gatherer's hut can go right there. That's pretty good. Gatherer's hut. I think it's placed, right? I'm going to unpause the simulation a bit. No, apparently not. There we go. It's only an outline, so it's really hard to see right now. I'm going to assign some people to be builders, because they will need to do that. And we're also going to need a stockpile. Stockpile is basically where people can take, industrial goods. We have potatoes, firewood, coats, and tools. So, we don't have much. We're going to be working up the skin off our back for a while, and we have to work fast, because it is spring. Winter will roll around, and if we don't have homes, and we don't have firewood, and we don't have coats, we're gonna die. I hate to let you guys know this, but you need those things to survive winter. Yeah, hunting cabin will be important too. I'm trying to think what the hell I'm trying to do. A stockpile. That should be somewhere. I have kind of watched videos on stuff, so I kind of know what the deal with this stuff is. Okay, we have a fairly decent sized stockpile here. And we're going to crank up the game speed. Everyone's going to get to work. I'm going to schedule a lot of stuff for removal, I think. Start with the stone in the region. As well as any iron. Yeah, the iron there. Laborers will get to work with that. Builders will just randomly chop down trees as needed. That will provide us with enough logs to get Gatherer's hut going, which will provide us with basic food production. It's only just barely above freezing right now, so it's not good. Not good at all. Okay. I'll start gathering everything we need here. All the stone and iron coming into the production pile. I don't think we have enough. I don't really want to cut too many trees down in the area right now. Simply because, trees means that we can gather things. Having forests. So something else I'm going to be building is a forester's lodge. Which can go right there. Gatherer's hut's being built, and we're even going to put a road down. Nice little street there. Only need 2 builders now. We need more logs. Yeah, of course. Of course we need more logs. The logs are all nearby, so I want to try and get them cut up pretty good. If we can. I want to clear our way over here as well. Over here, like I said, we can fishing over here as well. This would be good. Gonna need some homes. Good. Gatherer's hut's done. I'm gonna start having 4 people gather immediately because they will find food. See, already we're getting some food together here. Onions, roots, berries, and mushrooms. Food variety is an important factor, so you want to try and have as much food variety as possible, and gatherers are really good for that. The important thing about the Forester's Lodge is I'm going to tell them not to cut. And I'm going to get a couple foresters here. They're going to start planting trees in this circle. And they're going to improve the efficiency of our gatherer's hut. Something else that we can do out here is put a hunting cabin. That was the word I was looking for. Though it's early summer, so I'd like to get started on some homes. I don't really want to put too much stuff inside this area of influence. So yeah, from here on, we're okay. What I should probably do is plan out the fishing thing area first. What I can do is pause construction of certain buildings if I don't want them built right away. So I want to plan out my little harbor here first. I'm not entirely certain about multiple fishing docks in the same area. From what I hear, this is apparently, water. Just, how much water is in this area is good for production, but I feel like that's a radius of don't put these things together, like it's a radius where it harvests fish from or something. So I feel like it would be best not to do that. This game literally only just came out, so I can't say for certain. But I'm going to play it safe for now. And until I know for certain. Don't want to set up a failed system from day one. But I'm going to leave it open. possibility of, you know... Yeah, we do have 4 families, so I'm going to want 4 homes. And we're just going to flat out pause that. Basically, everyone we can afford who isn't working on planting trees and other stuff will become builders. Now, again, I don't want to take from the area of influence here, but what I can do is schedule this stuff to all be removed. Okay. Very good. Alright, so we now actually have some homes for people to live in, which is kind of useful. We definitely have more than stone to build the homes. Logs, I guess. There we go. Third house is coming together. They're cold. They need firewood. Yes. It's 18 degrees, so the firewood problem isn't too bad. We will indeed immediately need a woodcutter. Resource production. The woodcutter does pretty much what it says on the label here. So, yeah, there's fine to put a woodcutter. He chops wood into firewood to heat our homes and make people not die of cold. There we go. So the 4th house is complete, which is important. Soon we won't have too many more homeless people. The problem is all the children are growing up, which means I really need to expand in terms of housing and families and all that. Okay. Why is this not built? Come on already. We definitely have more than enough stone in the stockpile. And as you can see, this area is already being forested in. We'll be probably removing this stuff over here, moving it elsewhere. But for now, it's okay. What else are we going to need? We probably could use some roads. Roads would not hurt. Roads make people move faster, so it could be a bit of an advantage. Very good. Yeah, we have houses that are cold. That's fine. We can now remove the builders. I'm going to keep 2 on tap just in case we need them, which we will. Because we have all the kids have grown up, and they can't move out from with their parents because we have no additional housing. So what we need, of course, is additional housing. Okay, so we'll put them there. Just make sure we can get the road around it. Very good. Get those houses up and running. We have a woodcutter who's going to chop a bunch of logs up. We have an extra laborer. So forestry. Yeah, we're gathering a fair bit here. Just over 1,000. So we definitely have enough. I believe we started with about 1,000 onions. Or potatoes, sorry. So that's good. We have a food surplus, which will be even bigger once we get this stuff going. All right. We're gonna need like storage barn and stuff eventually, but the storage cart, it'll do for now. Also, kind of running low on iron tools and hide coats. Which is why I need to get other forms of production up and running soon. So, we're going to need... I'm actually going to take some people off of foresting, because I feel like we got enough trees growing for the moment. So they're not really doing much. So what I'm actually going to do is just assign them to be builders, because we're going to need a lot of builders, as I'm going to be expanding. A hunting cabin is very important here. Now you're asking, well, why is the hunting cabin important? Well, the hunting cabin is very important, you see, because it not only provides food, but it provides leather. Leather, of course, you use for making coats. So we'll get that set up there. The other thing we're going to need is a blacksmith, which converts iron into tools. But we're running out of coats a lot faster, and it's winter time. We also need a tailor to turn the leather into coats. Yeah, we just kind of have woodcutters, gatherers working this thing. Alright, we're getting pretty good hauls. Now, it might look like we have a food deficit right now, but that's because a lot of food has been taken and stored in houses. Like, there is what? 250 food per house? Really? When I think about it? Yeah. So, that's expected. That's also why I'm monitoring the amount of food I have and not building more houses. I basically account for each house just magically taking 250 food out of the stockpile. So, you know, those 4 have already taken out of the stockpile, these 2 haven't yet, so I expect them to be taking food out. And as these forests grow, the gatherer should get more efficient. We have a pile of iron stored up. That's good. Good for tools. Still have a pile of extra tools lying around right now, so okay. But this hunting cabin needs to be built as quickly as we can. Because we only have 5 coats. Which isn't necessarily that much. Especially if we're going to get more children soon. Because now that the kids are away, they will have their fun. Oh dear. So I think the first thing I want to get up and running is resource production. Yeah, Taylor. I haven't even played the tutorial yet, so I'm kind of running this by feel. So I apologize. Q&E, that's the camera rotation. So the Taylor can go right there. We built. See, there's mushrooms and stuff there that the gatherer could get. Yeah, this forest is growing. It's, you know, getting stuff. It's producing stuff. And the hunting cabin, hopefully. Yeah, I know it's a little overlapping with the city, but whatever. It has a lot of room. It has a lot of room, so hopefully it'll have a lot of wildlife. Okay, I can peel back to 3 builders and put a couple people on hunting. So hopefully that Taylor will get done soon. We do have 6 children again, which is good. Child. Very good. Storage for produced goods is near capacity. Oh yeah. We actually have enough firewood for everyone, which is good. Very good, actually. I should probably unpause that at some point, too. Okay, well, either way, you know. Yeah, there's stuff growing out here, which is good. That's good for the gatherers. Who are, yeah, they're producing a ton. Oof. Yeah, they're producing lots of food. We definitely have more than enough food production. One of the things we have to be wary of is food. Like, having too much of one food and not enough of another. So that's why I really want to keep people on venison as well. Trying to collect that. And eventually we'll even get some fish in the mix, once we have more free manpower. This requires our builders to build things. Do we not have enough stone? Apparently we don't. Okay, so we need to have more stone. Piles of stone out here. Probably the best we're going to get. So we're going to collect some stone here. A ton of stone. That also makes more room for trees. We definitely have more than enough iron. That's for certain. Yeah, we're running really low on tools and stuff. We really also want to get a blacksmith going. Resource production. Blacksmith. Okay. Blacksmiths and tailors are important because blacksmiths produce tools. Obviously. And tailors produce coats. Obviously. So, kind of useful. They aren't doing too bad. They're getting a little bit done. Getting some venison into the mix. Hopefully people have enough food. We have enough iron for all this stuff. It's mostly just waiting on the stone to come in. I signaled it all to be removed. Whatever you can. And yeah, the trees continue to grow, so this area is slowly improving. Which again is why I don't think we need any foresters right now. Because it seems like they, got all the seeds down. That was what was important. Okay, we're closing in on the amount of stone needed here. Storage for goods in your capacity, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to open the event log, didn't I? Oh, I definitely opened the event log. Yeah, it's down there. I don't know why it closed. I might have closed it myself. Alright, well, either way, that's enough for the first episode. We've managed to make it into the second winter. So that's not terrible. And things are going good. We're growing. We have enough food. And you know what? It's not bad. We don't have access to our trade river yet, though. I'm thinking we're going to be setting up along here. Like, this will be the village for the most part. We'll probably set up like farming fields out around here, around the hills. This area will be the main village, though. Get our port here. This is the trade river, by the way. The trade river is just easy enough to tell because it's the big one. If you look on the map in the upper right, it's much bigger than any other river. But, hopefully we'll get some good fish here. Alright, so thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Galvin, signing off.